What's going on? Average Tech Guy here, and today we are back. More tech, more reviews, and this time we're gonna be doing a really nice comparison because a lot of people have asked this question. So today we're gonna be looking at the Airpods Max and the new Sony M5s. And we're gonna be talking about which one of these may be the best set of over-ear headphones for you. So let's talk. All right, so first off, let's go ahead and run down all the pricing, specs, and all that good stuff. So we're gonna start with the AirPods Max over here. Now, we know the AirPods Max, this is the case that it comes with. So there's no bulky case. It's just the bra type case that everybody talked about from the beginning. That's what you get. And then you get the AirPods themselves. So what is this gonna run your pocket? AirPods Max are gonna run you anywhere from about $479 to $549. They go on sale from time to time, so you may be able to pick them up on Amazon for about a little bit less than 500 bucks, or if you go to Best Buy, you're gonna be paying the full $549 most of the time. Sometimes you can find them for about $4.99, but $449 to about $549. So anywhere in that $100 price range, you'll be able to pick up these AirPods Max. Now, they come in at about 13.6 ounces. They're not foldable. They actually have the Apple H1 chip. They're made out of aluminum, noise cancellation, transparency mode. It has a lightning charging port, 20 hours of battery, and it actually has the digital crown for your controls as well as your volume up and down on this device. So that's it for the actual AirPods Max. Now, the M5 just came out, Sony's newest baby on the market, and this is what you're gonna get out of these. So on the M5s, they're gonna run you about $399, and they only weigh in at about 8.8 ounces. They have the Sony QN1 and the V1 chip. They're made out of plastic. They have noise cancellation. They have transparency mode. They actually use USB Type-C. They have 3.5 millimeter headphone adapter, and these are going to get you about 30 hours of battery life. So we got 10 more hours of battery life already on the M5. So they're gonna win in that category hands down. But if you're looking to basically pick up a nice pair of over-ear headphones that are gonna give you noise cancellation, that are gonna give you a nice premium feel, both of these will do that. But which one is gonna do the best job at it? Now, I like the M5s because they're cheaper, first and foremost, and they're way lighter. So if you're doing things around the house and you just need to put these on and just do your thing, you can't even really tell that they're there. And they actually let all the way out, and they'll go on my head even though I got a hat on. They're comfortable. The ear cups, very supple, very soft, way softer than Apple's, and the headband is extremely soft as well. The ability to change my songs and things by just using gestures on this right earpiece, like, you really can't do much more than what we're doing right here with Sony. And these actually come with their own app. So a lot of these buttons and things on here are customizable. You can customize this button right here to do your Google and your Alexa, and this is your power button down here. And one of the bigger features that it has is it supports USB Type-C charging and a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. That's something that Apple can't do. Now, I will tell you that Apple AirPods Max are gonna save you a lot of space because the space that you're gonna have in your bag is gonna be minimalized by this case right here. But one of the things I like about this case is it's modular because it's wide on one end and small at the other end, or thin at the other end. But when you get it all the way open, it actually has a hidden magnetic flap. So all your cables, chargers, everything, you're good to go with that. And once again, it uses USB Type-C. Apple's AirPods Max are still using Lightning. Now, when you take these out of the casing itself, these actually have to stay in the case, or they're gonna just pair to the nearest iPhone or iDevice that's close by. That's one of the things I don't like about these, is when you take them out, they automatically just go around searching for whatever device they can connect to. Number two, that whole thing right there, you got to put some muscle into pulling the actual earbuds down. Now, one thing I really did like is the interchangeable cups. So if you want to buy different color cups for your device, feel free to do so. They're magnetic, they stick on. And right up here is where you have all of your digital crown, changing music, all that good stuff. So everything that Sony does by swiping and tapping over here, Apple does with the digital crown up here. This on your head gets a little annoying from time to time, but the fit on these and the transparency mode are probably the best of any device. I would say transparency mode on here is like king. It really, like, I mean, it's really just hard to say because this pair of headphones has the best transparency mode out of anybody. So if transparency mode is a big thing for you, I know over here on Sony, we have the speak to chat feature. So like if you're talking, they just kind of go down and you can't even tell that music was ever playing. You can just hear yourself, you can hear everybody around you. But over here, like transparency mode is king. I'm telling you 100%. Now, these actually have spatial audio, which gives you that full immersive surround sound feeling when you're watching a video or a movie, anything like that. Sony has its own like 360 reality, but they don't match up. Like spatial audio, transparency mode are the best over here. And these are made out of more premium material, the aluminum, the clickety-clack, and the plastic over here. So it really just depends on what you like and what your pocket can handle. Now, preferably, I like the M5. Now, reason I like the M5 is because number one, they're lighter. Cushions over here are more supple. The headpiece is very comfortable and the sound is incredible. I like these a lot better just because of that. And they're cheaper, like way cheaper. But over here, if you're looking for that premium feel, that premium quality, and you just gotta have the latest and greatest from Apple, AirPods Max are actually a really good way to go. And they come in about 5 different colors, so that's another good selling point. Only drawback is battery life is only 20 hours over here, where you get 30 hours over here. You get USB Type-C fast charging over here on the M5s, no fast charging over here. You still got lightning. When you take them out of their case, they're gonna automatically start searching for something to pair to. So you gotta keep them in that case if you wanna keep them at bay. Over here, you just kind of take these out, take them around. Neither one of these fold up. So that's another big thing, because on the M4s, they actually folded up. So you're gonna have a little bit of problem with your space saving because these won't fold up, but you do get a full case over here with a magnetic insert on the inside, and you still actually have the 3.5 millimeter headphone adapter option on the M5s. So in my book, as far as functionality and ease of use, the M5s are gonna win, and they're cheaper. That's like the biggest selling point. They're cheaper. But as far as transparency mode and that full immersive surround sound system, I gotta give it to Apple. They got it hands down. Best transparency mode in the game. And with spatial audio, I know spatial audio only works with a few things, but with spatial audio, transparency mode, these are king of the hill when it comes to that. Noise cancellation are pretty much the same on both of these. Call quality is exactly the same. The microphones and everything, like everything just really sounds premium on both of these. Better price over here, a little bit more functional over here, more premium materials over here, better transparency, and that spatial audio you just cannot touch. So hopefully this has been able to help someone out. I'll drop links below. You can go by and check out both of these for yourself. Until next time, Average Tech Guy out. Peace.